Hi there. Welcome back to Barg's Inventory. I'm a bargain hunter slash collector, and this is my haul. This is my inventory. And on this episode, we are featuring the Gundam GP02, the RX-78 GP02A. Before that, I would like to give an update as to the situation here in the Philippines. It's April 23, 2020, and as of this date, there are around 6,981 confirmed COVID-19 cases. Based on this trend, we'll be breaching 7,000 by tomorrow. So that's the condition here. That's how serious it is. In some countries, in some areas in the world, it's much worse. So I would just like to remind everybody to abide by the community quarantine guidelines because it helps a lot. I would also like to share this message from our frontliners directly to everybody. This is what they say. I mean, just to keep it simple, just to remind everybody to stay home and stay safe. It goes, "We go out there for you, so please stay home for us." I mean, that's pretty much it. It makes sense. By abiding by the community quarantine guidelines and staying at home, we can do good for our frontliners. That helps them a lot because it keeps the numbers of infected manageable. So just stay home, stay safe, and stay healthy. You're doing your part and you're contributing to helping the frontliners. I would like, again, I never get tired of this. I would like to say thank you again to all the frontliners. It doesn't matter what your tasks are. You are frontliners. They go out there, the frontliners go out there and they are taking the risks for us. So big thank you, guys. I would also like to thank those recovered COVID-19 patients. I know based on the news that most of them want to donate their blood to help in the fight against COVID-19. And I would also like to thank those people that are abiding by the community quarantine guidelines because what you're doing is helping. It's a fact. It helps our frontliners. I mean, that's if we just simply abide by that, it goes a long way for our frontliners. So, thank you, frontliners. Thank you to those recovered COVID-19 patients. And thank you for all those that are abiding by the community quarantine guidelines. And now for our review. This is the Gundam GP02, the RX-78 GP02A. And as you can see, he is quite bulky. The scale size for this one is still 1:144. He has a big tower shield. This is this big because it houses the nuke. Here, his nuclear arsenal. That's his main weapon, a very destructive weapon in the anime. He's not exactly the good guy in the anime. He's actually the antagonist in the anime. He has his own point of view, so he hijacked the GP02 and he went up against the GP01. Now, see, this is his tower shield. See how big it is? He has all sorts of boosters here on his arm, on his feet, to enable him to move around with this much baggage, with this much weight. See how big that shield is? When I put it like this, it blocks out the light. See? Now, first let's check the box that this guy came in with. Okay, so I'm going to move him back a bit over here. What was that fly doing here? And we'll check the box. At the front of the box, you have Mobile Suit in Action, part of the MSA series, RX-78 GP02A, and Japanese characters here. I do not know what they say. You have a product shot of the GP02. Here he is with his big bazooka, the one that contains the nuclear arsenal that he's carrying. And right below here, the RX-78 GP02A, Gundam GP02A, Bandai. Okay, on this side of the box, you have more of the same. It says RX-78 GP02A. It's a little bent, a little worn. Gundam GP02A over here. And over here, Mobile Suit in Action. On this side of the box, another product shot. Same thing, he has the nuke. That's the nuclear arsenal that he has right there. See, and Mobile Suit in Action over here, and RX-78 GP02A, Gundam GP02A, and then at the top of the box we have Stardust Memory, Mobile Suit in Action, RX-78 Gundam GP02A, somewhere in here on the box over here, an insignia over here. And then at the bottom of the box, what do we have? Yes, we do have a price tag. Originally sold in Toy Town for 899.75, so that's around 900 pesos. And it was given a 50% discount by Toy Town, so I got it for 450 pesos. See that? Bargain, 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 bargain. There you go. Lots of Japanese characters. Again, of course, there's Bandai. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this was released by Bandai in 2003. What if I can get in focus? There, 2003, made in China. Okay, and then at the back of the box, of course, product shots. This is the GP02. This is the GP01. Going one-on-one. Him trying to stop this guy from taking the nuke. And here, more product shots. This him with his boosters. Disengaged. This is the back view. This is him with his beam saber and tower shield. This is him with the nuclear arsenal. And this one's showing that the nuclear arsenal here, that big bazooka of his that houses the nuclear arsenal, can be housed in the tower shield over there. You can see why the tower shield is so big, because it houses the nuclear arsenal. So that's pretty much it for the box. Let's go to the GP02A. So this is the GP02A, and he is bulky. He is one of the bulky boys. Now, he doesn't have that much accessories, but with the accessories he has, they are very big. This one is almost about his height. No, I mean, or is it? It's a bit taller. Yeah, it can completely shield his entire body. See that? He holds on to it pretty nicely. That grip is pretty secure. The problem with this one is, with the shield here, it's pretty hard to pose him. One reason is because of the limited movements in his legs. Another is, if he's carrying this much counterweight, you have to be, patient in arranging him if you want to get him to some sort of dramatic battle pose. But you still can't get him into a dramatic battle pose. So I'm going to dismount his accessories so that we can all take a look-see at what he has. Okay, now there he is. I left the grip hand onto the shield, the tower shield, because it's very hard to put on, and I do not want to put any more stress on that grip hand. It's still in good shape, so I'm not gonna take it off and then put it on again, because it's quite tight when he holds it. See, that's his grip hand over there. See, he holds it pretty securely. It's made of a flexible plastic material, but as before, I do not want to put any more stress on this, so I'm just going to leave it here and keep his clenched fist or closed fist hand on this one here. Okay, so he comes with a tower shield. The tower shield houses this part of his nuclear arsenal, this bazooka here. This bazooka interconnects with this one here. It's a pretty neat thing. Over here, see that? They interconnect over here. See? There. There you go. Might as well show you. There. That's how it connects. See that? There. And it goes snugly into his trigger finger arm. I'm going to pose him for you later on. And I'm going to show you another gimmick that this one has. Okay. So let's take this off. Okay. Put it back there on. You see these on the shoulders that act as shoulder plates / shields. They also house the boosters. And it has a pretty cool gimmick. It has a mechanical gimmick. When you arrange it like this, based on the anime, and you lean this over, the other booster comes out automatically. Line this up here, there. This one too. Raise it up here, and then see that? It comes out mechanically. They're interconnected by gears. There you go, so that he's all boosted up. So that even though he's holding this huge tower shield here, he can move around quite fast because of all these boosters. See that? There. Cool. This one can be removed, but I'm not removing it anymore. I already clipped it in. It can be removed when you house it back in the box. There. So let's just leave him out for even like that with his boosters on. Okay, so what are his other accessories? He has closed fists. This is the other one. This is for the right arm, this closed fist here. The left one is over here. Right there. Sorry. The left one is over here. See, this is his closed fist. There. And then, of course, the trigger finger here. This one can hold the bazooka nice and secure, and of course you can put the trigger finger on the trigger finger slot. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, he can hold the trigger finger, the bazooka, the trigger on the bazooka quite securely, quite snugly on this one. Okay, so let's just get in here, standing like that, and then basically, so he has 3 interchangeable hands. So the additional grip for the right hand over here, because he was supposed to have 2 beam sabers. But when I got this, the other one, I don't know what happened to it in the packaging. Maybe it got loose. It's not there anymore. It was put on sale. The other beam saber was intended as a spare anyways. He only used one beam saber when he went up against the GP02. It would have been nice to have the extra one as well. So that's the part missing in the box when I bought him. There was another person who was eyeing this, so I just bought him right away. It was a 50% discount. I was definitely going to buy him. With only 1 beam saber, it's more than enough for your accuracy in the anime. Okay, now the beam saber handles are already housed in the GP02. Here they are. You pull them out. There they are. That's 1, and this is 2. See? So you just put them in again, house them in snugly, neatly. See? Nice housing for the beam saber handles. So let's just show you how it goes. Putting him back over there. And here is the beam saber handle. You insert this guy here. And voila, you have the beam saber. Just like what he was holding on to earlier. So these are his accessories Not much, but they are big. They are sure. I mean, really, they are really big. I mean, look at how high, how big the tower shield is, and this bazooka as well. Okay, so let's clear this up so that we can get down to his color scheme and posability. Okay, so the color scheme for this guy. Let's put the arms down. I love how the way these things fold in. These boosters, they fold in so snugly and so neatly. Anyway, so the color scheme. Your standard color scheme is white. Majority is white. You have blue on the torso. The head is white here. The crest is gray. There. The torso, the chest is blue. The sides here of his torso is red or red-orange. The waist or crotch area here is in white. The thighs are in white as well. This here, I don't know what this is. For the knees, the thing here, it's in yellow-orange. The legs, the big legs that house the boosters, they are in white. The feet here, they are in red-orange. Here, you have red-orange here too, right above here on the feet. And then on the shoulders, you have, of course, white. Majority is white. You have a blue plate here and some yellow over here. Same goes for this one. You have 02 over here. That one you can see. The GP02, the 02A. For the back, the gray is for the bazooka. This darker shade of blue for the backpack over here. Boosters are in gray. The portion where you see everything launching from the boosters are in red, orange, and black. Okay, so these are the boosters over here on this side of his body. Now these big feet, because they house the boosters, he's definitely no good for walking. But because of the boosters that he has, he can move very fast in space and on Earth because he flies a lot. And like I said before, like I showed you before, I really like the gimmick that they had this here when the boosters fold out. So keep it straight and then it folds out together. Line it up like there. 3 boosters on this side. 3 boosters on this side. That's how many boosters this guy has. Designed for him to go from one place, from one point to another, so that he can deliver the maximum damage of the nuclear arsenal that he's carrying. There. Okay, now for his posability, his head over here, it is on a ball joint. He can look up, he can look down or nod. There, he can turn over here, but because of his chin, yeah, that's getting in the way of the motion. That's how much he can turn to that side. This is how much he can turn to this side. Yeah, the chin is really getting in the way there. So that's pretty much it for the head. His eyes, though, they're green. Oh, was I able to say that before? His eyes, they're in green. I wonder if you can see it. It's so small and so detailed. On this side and then on that side. Okay, his shoulders. His shoulders have 360 rotation. Whoops, easy fix. This shoulder plate, it comes off every now and then, especially when I'm spinning him. So I have to be careful when I spin him. Again, so he has 360 rotation. Came off again. There. He has 360 rotation. He has 360 rotation. There, I had to pull it off. How about this one? This one just keeps getting hit. So apparently I'm going to remove this to show that he has 360 rotation on this side. Just a moment. It's not giving way. I'll do it later. Okay, so let me push the shoulder plate right back in. And of course, everything happens right when you're doing it. Okay, there you go. So 360 rotation. It came off again. Anyway, 360 rotation on the shoulders. Below the shoulders, there is another 360 rotation over here. Elbows have 90 degrees of bend. I'm putting this back on. Not very cooperative, this one. This one too. This is not very cooperative. Okay, let's fold this in again. Anyways, so does he have waist rotation? Nope. Things are getting in the way for the waist rotation. There you go. See? Oh, wait. Yes, he has waist rotation. 360 waist rotation. And then I knocked it out of the ball joint. Okay. Twisted it out of the ball joint. There. He snug in again. Okay. He has wrist rotation because of those interchangeable hands. Interchangeable hands there. Wrist rotation there. And then for his legs, they can go up that high to the front. They can go up this much to the back. They can go up this much to the side. For his feet, he has ankle tiltage, and he's got two things here. This one goes up as well. There. It's like an open mouth or something. There. See? He has full knee bend. Imagine that. He has full knee bend. More than 90 degrees of bend on the knees. Look at that. Okay. For this side, the same, but I can't turn around because of this one right over here. It's all over the place. So basically it's the same. 360 rotation on the shoulders, below the shoulders, 90 degrees of bend on the elbow. Wait, I'm wrong. It's a full elbow bend. He has a full elbow bend on the elbows. See that? They can touch the shoulders. Nice. Okay, so kick up to the front this much. Kick, move to the back this much. Move to the side this much. There. And of course the full knee bend. Ankle tiltage again over here. Yeah. There. So that's pretty much for his posability. So let's get him armored up so that we can do some size comparison with his other mobile suit mates. Okay, there he is with his tower shield and his beam saber. So size comparison with the last one, with the Rick Diaz. This is how he stacks up. They're about the same height. Rick Diaz. I think this one should be bigger because look at how bulky he is. I think this should be bigger. And then the other previous one, the Gilgug. There. Nice. And then the Doga. There you go, the Doga. There. Let's see if we can include the other one. The Jagged Doga. Yeah, he's really big. Let's see if we can scrunch him in together so that there are 5 mobile suits on display, appearing on screen. Yeah, he's really big. There. Yeah, definitely part of the bulky boys. Look at that. They look cool on display. Nice. Let's see if we can add in the Gilgug. Put him on the back. We've seen him several times already. And then of course the Jagan over here. There you have like 7 mobile suits. The 2 at the back are not that visible anymore, but like I said, you've seen them before. So I'm gonna get this one mounted up on that diorama. Okay, there you go. And of course we wanted to see him mounted with a big bazooka, the tower shield, and of course his boosters all stretched out. There. So let's take a look at him. It's like he just landed, and now he's getting ready to fire that nuclear arsenal that he has. The tower shield works as a tripod. Look at how big that shield is, and how long that bazooka is. There. Okay, I got another one. There you go. I got him on full knee bend. I folded in his boosters over here. See that? That shield is so big it's blocking the light. He's setting up a defensive barrier to keep him safe while he's aiming this thing. This thing only has 1 shot in the anime. It just fired 1 nuke. See that? Full knee bend. So cool. So cool on the full knee bend. I like the way he is on this line. Nice. Got another one. There, how about that? I got him like speeding or hovering straight, heading straight for the enemy. Shield in tow. That tower shield is. So cool. Okay, I got one more. Okay, there you go. Of course I was gonna go with the bazooka again. It's a bazooka with a nuclear payload. Why wouldn't I go with the bazooka again? So I got him on the stand and he's like launching and he's aiming that bazooka and he's got the tower shield in tow. There you go. See? So overall, I like this guy. It's too bad I wasn't able to get the additional beam saber, but this guy is cool. It's hard to mount up the bazooka, but you can mount it up. The interchangeable hands, of course, they're really tight, but it helps because when you want to achieve those dramatic poses, it comes with the deal in posing him and putting him in these dioramas. So I like the fact that they came out with the MSA series. I like this figure, and if by any chance it's still available, I would advise you to go out and get this guy. Whoops, hit him. Yeah. Okay, so that's pretty much it. If you like this video, please click like, please click subscribe, and I'll see you again with another mobile suit from my inventory. Okay, thank you again for coming to my channel. Bye.